What's up everybody, and welcome back to another video. This is how to invest. This video will be on Playboy's recent crazy upward move over the past couple days. So let's hop right into it as always. We'll first check out the stock chart for the past 5 days. And just on March 30th, so even just yesterday, it was $15. And it has gone up over 20% since. So why has this happened? I'm trying to put that into perspective for you. Before I start the video, my 2 links for Robinhood and Webull will be in the description. Give them a check out if you do not have an account with them. It's free money for some free stocks that you can hold over the long term, and smash a like if you enjoy this video. So why has this happened? There is 2 major reasons for this, or actually 3, and I might get into the 3rd in another video if you guys would like. But the 2 major ones that I have been seeing is a buy order from a analyst and a new price target from the same analyst. So if we go over to Webull, I saw it on their news page, which they have just a bunch of recent articles posted on any stock that you would follow. Webull is a very useful resource, so I highly suggest checking them out if you haven't already. Because these were not on Yahoo Finance, which is usually the one I use just for general news. Because in my personal opinion, it's usually the best and most consistent for what you want to do. But if we look here, there are multiple different articles about this buy rating and the price increase. So here we have one from the Dow Jones. It says Playboy target up to $28. So that is a quite substantial move even from where we are at today. And I think even at 28, it could be a long-term buying opportunity. I don't think the ceiling is at 28. Another one here just says that this group said it was a buy to go to 28. Here is another one saying the same exact thing. So we just have a couple different news sources just really covering this analyst, Canaccord Genuity, which is a pretty well-known player in the space. And the second reason for their increase was they announced that they will be trying to enter the NFT market. Now, if you do not know what an NFT is, it is a non-fungible token, which is a unit of data or digital ledger called a blockchain, where each NFT or non-fungible token can represent a unique digital item, and thus they are not interchangeable. NFTs can represent digital files such as art, audio, videos, items in a video game, or other forms of creative work. Now, why are these important? Currently, they do not have too much use and utility. So you are buying a piece of something which essentially has a social security number. If you wanted to compare it to America, and they have an identity number or identity attached to this piece of thing, whatever it may be. Now, this could be a physical thing, a digital thing, basically anything that you would want can be sold for any amount of money. And in the news recently, Jack Dorsey's first tweet, that's just setting up my Twitter, went for almost $3 million. I think it was 2.9. So there's just a lot of hype in this market. So why is that important to Playboy? And how can they profit off of this? So currently, like I said, there is not much value in owning an NFT other than it is the only thing of its kind, since it has a social security number, essentially. So because of this, it means there can be no other duplicates or no other things that have the same exact number. So you are considered the sole owner of this once you purchase it. So where this can come in handy is physical items, in my opinion, such as music is really what I've seen recently. A lot of people have been getting into. And in Playboy's instance, I think their magazines could be considered NFTs, since they are kind of limited into supply, especially the older ones. Not many people still have them or have access to them. or want to go online so they could purchase the NFT, hoping that the value will increase over time, considering that they are the only owner of it and there is nothing else like it that they of the exact same magazine. So where there still needs to be progress made in this, I think that there needs to be legislation where once you purchase the NFT, that they are considered the sole owners and are able to profit off of it. And it is written in legislation that they are able to really just kind of do whatever they want with it. If they want to resell it, they would be able to. If they want to make money off of it by a subscription-based service, or have people pay $5 to see it or listen to the music video or even watch the highlight clip. I know highlight clips for sports are going really big for NFTs. I think LeBron James highlight clip went for $200,000. But once there is just more clear and transparent regulation and legislation on NFTs, I think that this could be a very profitable business model for them. Just considering the low circulation of magazines still left, and the amount of people that have them available, and the amount of people that would be willing to pay for this. Just considering that it used to be such a huge market, and I figure that a lot of people that used to view these magazines are still alive today, or people that haven't would like to see what they were about, or even just want it as a investment opportunity where they see they could make tons of money off of it, and they're not interested in it at all. So that was kind of just my take on the two major things that happened to Playboy stock. And the third was they released their fourth quarter earnings for 2020, and they smashed that out of the park. So it's kind of been just like a hurricane of these three items. I will do another more in-depth video on the earnings report if you guys would like, if I get some good feedback on this video. So definitely let me know how you felt, and let me know where you think Playboy stock is heading in the short term, long term, and thanks for watching.